and hello Sydney, because this will be a response video for your competition, your contest celebrating 100 subscribers. And I must say, it's great to see you in the vinyl community, and really congratulations for your subscribers. I can see why people like myself is of course subbing you. I commented in your video. I'm very bad at commenting right now because my phone won't allow me. Excuse me. And I wrote that you remind me of me when I was younger, and I feel really that way because you are 14 years now. I'm about to turn 32 soon. So I was about your age when I started collecting records and music in different formats. And when I was 14, 15, I started going to record fairs. I live in a quite small town, and my interest for music started growing. Right at the beginning there, we didn't have internet when my first kind of sparks started with the music interest. So as I've said before in videos, I ordered through distros. You got magazines and you ordered records, CDs most of the time that were or seemed interesting. For me, lots and lots of metal. So but as I've said before, my interest started with the likes of Jimi Hendrix and such. So I can see that same spark of interest that I had and still have for music. I can see and hear by you showing records and speaking that you find a lot of comfort and also, of course, joy from listening to music. And I heard about you that you were bullied in school, and I think, I kind of know the feeling there for being a bit special or so, or having special interests like music, and people don't understand always, but you're doing it the right way, and I'm so happy you enjoy music and collecting music, and it's very nice to see your enthusiasm go through. So a warm welcome to the community, and of course to many other members as well, and really look forward to see you grow and your collection as well. So welcome Sydney, another girl as well. So okay, I have a really huge pile, so this will be a long video, and I won't speak a lot about all of these, I promise. So these are songs I picked now that relaxes me. Nowadays I don't listen to much music when I should fall asleep. Sadly, I should do that, but I don't do that a lot. Music kind of most of the time keeps me awake, and in some way always stimulates my brain, so I can get relaxed and kind of get in a meditative state or so. I kind of, it puts me in some sort of trance, but I don't fall asleep so many times. But these are mostly calm songs, but I can be very relaxed, and I have fell asleep to, brutal stuff like grindcore and death metal, and that kind of drony music. So also black metal, the kind of primitive, you know, cold black metal, kind of lulls me to sleep sometime. But kind of skipped the metal part of my collection here for this video. But let's start, okay? And what better way to start than with Camel? Now, I don't know if you know this, but Camel is quite a well-known English prog band, and quite soft but very well known for their excellent guitar playing. And this is Moon Madness, and I just love this record. It's one of my absolute favorite relaxing records I put on when I feel I'm not in the mood, you know, for some really heavy stuff or so, but I do. But I want something still very stimulating. And this is it. And it starts with a track that kind of sounds like 8-bit Nintendo, but kind of soon lulls you into a very soft, dreamy state. And you can tell that by the cover as well. Just love this cover. So I would pick... And this was made in 1976, by the way. I would pick a song within a song, but any of these will do, you know, like Airborne or Lunar Sea. So, Camel, Moon Madness, and a song within a song. Just beautiful stuff, really beautiful. And going to a more psychedelic side. A very soft psychedelic is Quicksilver Messenger Service, and this is Just for Love. Very relaxing psychedelic rock there, and I would choose the song Fresh Air. I love that song. It's a quite simple song, but I really get relaxed by, you know, take a sip of fresh air. So, Fresh Air from Quicksilver Messenger Service. And let's move on to something Swedish here. Some Swedish prog on the Silence label, same label as Bo Hansson. And this is Ragnarök. This was recorded in 75 here, and it's a very calm Swedish prog album, you know, with the political left-wing prog. So I would choose Nybakat bröd, which means fresh, newly baked bread, kind of. So I would choose that song. Any of these will do, and it's very good if you are in a relaxing mood, you know, cozy kind of mood on the spring or summer night. So Ragnarök, which is Ragnarök means Armageddon, kind of in the Norse mythology there. So now you know, one of my absolute favorite albums of all time, and I really cannot express how I feel about this album. This is of course Mountain with Nantucket Sleigh Ride, and it's so brilliant, this album. It's a good mixture of blues and hard rock, and of course I have to choose the song Nantucket Sleigh Ride to Oven Coffin here. My Lady is also a great calm song, but Nantucket Sleigh Ride, I play that all the time. The whole album is killer, but that song just springs my heart. It makes me calm and also, you know, puts life into me. Okay, soon 10 minutes, and let's jump back to the kind of psychedelic pop world. And this is of course a great cover. This is the Moody Blues In Search of the Lost Chord, and one of my favorite covers of all time. Not back covers, because I very funny those band photos, but that cool cover there, and also the gatefold is great. And you know, I love this album. It's my favorite of the Moody Blues. And Sydney, I saw that you showed, I think it was Days of Future Past, great as well. Very nice to see that you like the Moody Blues. Of course, I have to choose Om here. The last song of side 2. The very last song. Om, Aum. Aum. Relaxes me. Puts me in a good mood. Okay. Of course, we have to show some Steve Hillage. Of course, guitarist from Gong, which I love. Steve Hillage. Fish Rising is one of his solo albums, and this is just a very stimulating but also very relaxing album. One of my favorite albums. The Salmon Song, I just love that damn song, so it's really cool. Also, of course, Pierre Moulin from Gong is on this one, and Moonweed, that is Tim Blake from Gong as well. So, and Now in Hawkwind, really cool. So, Salmon Song, whole album about fish. And when speaking about Hawkwind, we gotta show some Hawkwind. And this is, of course, their second album, In Search of Space. And this is the, first pressing of the album. So it opens up this way. Yes. That way. And here is the record. And here, of course, I have the Hawkwind log here. Very weird stuff. A great reading. And so that album. And I have to choose, the first. Let me show the record here. United Artists, of course. I have to choose Hawkwind, and the first song on this one, You Shouldn't Do That. Dave Brook is very meditative and very much puts you in a trance-like state in that song when he is repeating, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't do that, and the music just keeps going. It's a very relaxing song, and overall I am very much soothed by Hawkwind's drony psychedelic stuff. They are really brilliant at stimulating the mind. So let's move on to some drony doomy stuff. This is Om, Variations on a Theme, their first album, and I could choose any Om song actually, because I'm very relaxed by their Eastern kind of drony music with the drum and bass. I saw them live and they were really cool. Okay, let's choose On the Mountains at Dawn. First song over 20 minutes long. Yeah, relaxing but heavy also. So go into something very different. I've shown this before. More Chiba, Be Calm, kind of a mixture of drum and bass, dance music, pop, some trip hop, dance music, lots of melody and pop in it. I really love these guys, and this is the only album I have on vinyl. I really love the singer's voice. She's great. and I love the song The Sea, the first song. Any of the songs are really good and relaxing. Part of the process you could choose, but The Sea is really the most relaxing. She has a very nice, you know, pop, but very much jazzy kind of voice. So she does half of the music actually. Okay, you could choose any of this and any of their albums actually, and I'm in a good mood. So let me show Earthland by Ozric Tentacles. This is a reissue, of course. 180 gram, 2 records. I love Ozric Tentacles, and I'm very happy to see that many of you in the vinyl community has discovered them now. Man, I could choose anything, but let's take Mysticum Arabicola. Really great album, one of their best albums. They're good at doing anything, you know. If they're doing, you know, dance music, they are great. If they are leaning more towards the reggae kind of stuff, they are great as well. So always good, stimulating and relaxing. Björk, Homogenic is the album, and I am choosing All Is Full of Love. That's a very relaxing song. Moving on to some reggae culture, Harder Than the Rest. I don't have many reggae albums. I'm looking for their other stuff, but this is one of my absolute favorite reggae albums of all time. It's from '78, and the whole album is brilliant. I just love songs like Work on Natty, and Vacancy, of course. But the song that relaxes me the most, which I put on if I'm a bit down, you know, and you need some comfort, it's Stop the Fussing and Fighting. Check that out on YouTube or something. Stop the Fussing and Fighting by Culture. Just listen to that lyrics, to the music, and you don't want to fight no more, you know. You want to be a Rasta man, you know. More reggae. You could, in my contest, you could win some Red by Black Uhuru. This is their album Chill Out, and of course, chill out music. And I'm choosing the title song, Chill Out, because it's great, very chilling stuff. And you, being a Beatles fan, I had to show also one of my favorites, you know, albums. I don't have any other records by Richie Havens, but I would really like, but I can't find them here in Sweden. I was in luck when I found this. It's quite warm, but it plays okay. And this is of course a double album, 1983. He opened up Woodstock, the festival, and of course there are plenty of Beatles covers here, really great original covers. Strawberry Fields Forever, She's Leaving Home, great one, Little Help from My Friends, and so on. But I would absolutely, if I could not take any of those, Strawberry Fields Forever is one favorite, but if I had to choose another song, one of his songs, I would absolutely take Stop Pulling and Pushing Me. You know, protest song. Just stop that shit and relax. So, really like his energy and his voice. So if any of you find more albums of his, please let me know, because I need more. Okay, of course, gotta show some Alcest, French black metal shoegaze. I am mixing genres, so this is my only kind of metal album here, because it also was stood up here, so very easy to find. Of course, I have to choose the first song, which was also the single Outre Temps. I don't know how to pronounce that because it's French, but Outre Temps. Beautiful video, of course, they've done a music video. French, fantastic, you know, how to say, kind of fairy tale music. So he has a very relaxing song, voice, and also the music is very calm on that track. It's quite simple if you are talking about Else's music. It's not lots of stuff happening there or lots of heavy stuff, but it's a very good track in a way. So that's very relaxing. But the two last, especially the two last Alset's albums, has been very relaxing for me. Okay, time to show this one, of course. Jazz på svenska. Jan Johansson, of course, does some Swedish folk songs. Of course, there are plenty of people that have spoken about this album. And now it's my turn. Just very quickly. Of course, Jan Johansson was a Swedish jazz pianist, and this is his kind of interpretation about Swedish folk songs, of Swedish folk songs. And I would choose Visa från Utanmyra, the first track on this one. And everyone, I think, in Sweden knows that song, at least if they're over 30 like me. It has been on television for shows and stuff, so really relaxing, minimalistic kind of jazz, I would say. I'm not great at describing jazz, but really, really great, soft, relaxing jazz. I was listening to this the other day when I was cooking, as the record player, one of the record players are in the kitchen. I put this on and just, if you're looking for a quiet time, this is a good album to listen to, because it's not something that kind of makes you go angry or something. Okay, I am up to soon 23 minutes, shown plenty of records. But welcome and congratulations again, Sydney, and have a great time here and enjoy music. Bye.